Don't miss a second. Stay...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Leipzig versus Arsenal.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This is how Arsenal line up. Ben White plays with Alexander Zinchenko as fullbacks.
Oh, I think it might be in.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Chance to cross here. And the defence knew what was coming. Havertz. It's another block. To square things up. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Sterling. This looks promising from Arsenal. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Odegaard. Mikel Merino. On to Odegaard. To put the cross in. Merino. Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? To give them the lead. Scores. The penalty efficiently put away. Xavi Simons. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Easily here. This could be threatening. Oh, wow! No right to score from there. He had to be perfect. Promising looking ball. Havertz for the lead here. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Haidara. Arsenal come away with the ball. Raheem Sterling. Sterling, and this could be. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Amadou Haidara. The pass is incomplete, nicely won. Schlager. Move of real promise developing. Simons. Schlager. Rated beautifully. And what superb reading of the game by the man in goal. Good cross into the middle. Could do something here. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Nicely played through. He's in here. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Martin Odegaard. Beautifully weighted ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Andre Silva. Attack of genuine promise now. Martin Odegaard. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Just needs the composure now. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Haidara. Silva. That's not a bad-looking ball. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Arsenal showing good width now. Moving in field here. Sterling! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Simons. And with that... And we're off for the second half. Martin Odegaard. On to Bukayo Saka. Given away by Arsenal. Chance to cross here. Marino. Sterling. Pashai. Chance for the breakaway here. Oh, great work. What's next? But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Saka. Odegaard. What a chance! And there's his second of the match. Leading the way for the team. Simons. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Odegaard. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's hit the bar. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Saka. Some good work to win it there. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Always done well to get past his man. Picks out a teammate. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. Marino. Partey. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. And the promise of something happening is over. Good ball in behind. This has to be. Partey. Oh, that's sloppy play. Great chance here. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. Simons. Silva. Lovely weighted pass. Nicely sets it up. Genuine chance. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind. Could be something building here for Arsenal. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Real opportunity. Oh, and a good save to keep it level.
What a stop from the keeper. He does so well at this stage of the game too. Excellent work.
Oh, great be a chance to level things. Surely the equaliser. Great drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Martin Odegaard. And pass. Saka. And his chance to win it. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Simons. Could get it over now. The attack is over. Good defending. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. With time running out, can they take advantage from this corner?
Well, they've certainly got a good chemistry across that back line. Lots of celebrating after that.
And that's the final whistle. Very warm welcome from Munich. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Bayern Munich and they take on Leipzig.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Limer. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Leon Goretzka starts alongside Konrad Laimer as the central midfielders, and they're going with two men leading the line. This is the Leipzig lineup.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2.
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Space now to get a crossover. Laimer. On the ball there, just sensational challenge. There could be something building for Bayern here. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Schlager. Down nicely and in. Here it is. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. And able to come away with the ball. Andre Silva just needs the composure now. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Oh, excellent vision. You have to think quickly here. Haidara. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Amadou Haidara. Got room to operate in here. And it's on now. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Could be something on. Now, this has to be. To lift it. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. They're moving once again after a Bayern Munich goal that's made it feel very much like game on again. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. A really good interception to take the ball. They found a way through. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Schlager. Bayern regaining possession. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Weighted beautifully. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was so unlucky. A really tight ball. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. It was the right decision.
Oh, could be a chance here. Real opportunity. You can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. And the forward progress continues. To Limer. They've given it away here. Goretzka. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And that'll do it. Ball rolling again, with Bayern Munich needing to find a route back into the game. Defender in the right place to stop it. Now there could be a chance to counter. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Play on is the referee's call. Andre Silva. Can he finish? Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. He's in here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Good vision. And that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Simons. Good work to regain possession. Xavi Simons. Lovely, incisive ball. Genuine chance. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Here, and the attack is over. Really good defending. And it's on now. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Andre Silva. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Olise. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. A little sloppy on the ball there. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Promising position this. Oh, that might be one to talk about afterwards. Offside, but only a hair in it. Bayern Munich have the ball again. That's not a bad-looking ball. The referee playing advantage. Oh, good ball in behind. Trying to find the space. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. Challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Gnabry. Down nicely and in. Oh, it's in. And just like that, they're right back into this with all the momentum behind them now.
take on Leipzig, and it's live. Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It is Liverpool versus RB Leipzig.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Luis Diaz starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in attack, Darwin Núñez plays with Diogo Jota. Take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And a play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up. Simons. It's got to be! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! Ryan Gravenberch. Liverpool have given it away. Diaz. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Crucial piece of defending. And support available. Salah. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Andre Silva. Oh, great attacking play. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Keen to take it short here. Orban. Might jump in front. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. And he's broken free. Commanding goalkeeping. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Andre Silva.
Well, that could have been the moment that Liverpool got their noses in front, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Being pressed here. McAllister. Just the challenge that was required. And it's gone over the line. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Salah. Can he put them in front? Ball is loose. Diaz. Intercepting it intelligently. Good-looking move. Aidara. Andre Silva. Top-class defending. McAllister. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Good-looking sequence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. No more time left. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And the short option preferred. Given away by Leipzig. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, last line of defence, literally. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Jota. Incisive pass. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Uedraogo. On the ball, Schlager. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's useful play. It'll be a Liverpool ball. It needs an accurate cross. Deciding to go inside. It must go in, surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Schlager. Darwin Nunez. Oh, great defending. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Ibrahima Konate. McAllister. And Diaz has it. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Great ball over the top. Gravenberch. And Diaz has it. Oh, breezing past him. Chance here. No way through. Mo Salah. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Schlager. And now here's Henrichs. Aidara. And playing it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Gravenberch. Liverpool have given it away. And support available. This could be troublesome, but he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Luis Diaz. Jota. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And still they wait for the chance. Oh, he's through here. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. Will Canister. Teammates available. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Xavi Simons. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Luis Diaz. Diaz. Xavi Simons. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And there we have it, the final.
Us for every kick of the ball.
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Arsenal, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This is how Arsenal line up. Ben White plays with Alexander Zinchenko as fullbacks. Raheem Sterling plays, and it's on now. Sterling! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. This looks promising from Bayern. Gets passed really nicely. And it goes. Bayern corner coming. Danger here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Promising position, this. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Saka. Need to get tighter here. To take the lead. How has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And that's been ruled as offside. Bayern Munich have it back now. Played through nicely. Now, this has to be. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Gabriel. Onto Pashai. Saka. Options available in the middle. Sterling. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Pashai. Mikel Merino. Nicely played. Now for the finish. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. Oh, good ball in behind. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. That's really well played, halting the attack. Kane. Kai Havertz. That looks decent, making progress here. And this could be. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Off the defender and a corner to come. It's been delivered and the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Harry Kane. A really good interception to take the ball. Odegaard. Promising looking ball. Kane. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. So it looks like it'll be advantage to Arsenal at the break. Your thoughts on the Gunners' narrow lead, Sue?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Kane. From a long way out. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Goes for goal! No problem at all in keeping that one out. And that's going to be all. As the second half starts, it's advantage Arsenal, but this is far from over yet. Harry Kane. Havertz. Oh, great chance. Saka. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. A nice move ends there. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Odegaard, real opportunity. Havertz. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. That's not a bad-looking ball. Olise. Could be dangerous. The effort's shut out. Saka. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Beautifully weighted ball. Nicely played through, but it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Bayern come away with it. Good vision. Havertz. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Now, this has to be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. You can see that he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end. Martin Odegaard. Played to White. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. In behind, can he finish? And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. They need to be better on the ball than that. Something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Wasteful from Arsenal. Gnabry. This has to be. And is the tide fully on the turn here? 2 lightning strikes. Nicely played. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. Moving forward under no real pressure. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. It's on for the shot! But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Raheem Sterling. A chance now for a quick transition. They have to get back at pace. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. The referee playing advantage. Michael Olise. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that will do it, full time.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure...
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, alongside Sue Smith. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Arsenal, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is how Arsenal line up. Ben White plays with Alexander Zinchenko as fullbacks. Bukayo Saka starts with Raheem Sterling out wide, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Kai Havertz. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Put into the middle. But the assistant has the flag raised for offside.
I really like the play out wide. The ball into the area is good. He's just got to do better at staying onside. Just doesn't have the awareness as the ball comes in.
Put them ahead. Last touch off the defender. Corner to come. And they decide against playing it in. Decent looking attack, this. Ødegaard. The crowd urging him to shoot. And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Gravenberch. Liverpool trying to get things moving. Nunez. Now, can he get the cross in? Diaz. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Merino. And they've won the ball and could go here. Diaz. Martin Ødegaard. That's not a bad-looking ball. Gets it back. Ødegaard. Oh, a great chance. A body in the way. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Put into the middle. More defensive work to do here. And that is where the attack will end. Nunez having a try. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Martin Ødegaard. On to Bukayo Saka. It's on for the shot! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Ryan Gravenberch. On to Salah. Diogo Jota. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. Luis Diaz. Having a try. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. Saka. Gravenberch. On to Luis Diaz. McAllister. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Mikel Merino. Partey. Arsenal trying to get things moving. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Ødegaard. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Ødegaard. Saka. Chance for the lead. Sterling. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. That brings... Off we go then for the second half. Arsenal have the lead, and one they'll be keen to quickly extend. Jota! It might still happen. Salah. Diaz. Corner for Liverpool. And a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Andy Robertson. Gravenberg. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Thomas Partey. This looks promising from Arsenal, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Lovely, incisive ball. But I think he went too soon. It's offside.
Well, he can check here, allow time for the through ball to come. He's lively and he wants to get him beyond, but he just needs to look across the line.
Nunez. Here's Jota. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, there's been a thoroughly decent display to this point from Raheem Sterling. Very easy on the eye.
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into them, you know. Keep focused and keep playing through to the whistle. And it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Real opportunity. And it's in! Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
How close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Diaz. Merino. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Salah. Gravenberg. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Diogo Jota. Arsenal with the ball again. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Have to get back at pace. Havertz. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Liverpool recovering possession well. This looks promising from Liverpool. Ryan Gravenberg. On to Salah. Salah. Good patient build-up. Salah. Looking to put the cross in. Could pull one back here. It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? Martin Odegaard. Havertz. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, not too long to go now. Have Arsenal done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, I've really enjoyed this. We all want to see goals, and that's what we've got. I just wonder if there's still more to come in the closing stages. Defensively, they've been shaky at times, but they won't care if they get the win.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Partey. Sterling now. Chance to deliver into the box. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And that's the final whistle.
in front of a capacity crowd, not to mention the...
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Arsenal and they take on Leipzig.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
It's put into the middle. More defensive work to do here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Crucial defending. Corner kick played in. job done there. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And the danger is cleared. Schlager. And now to play it goes for a throw-in. White. Havertz. Some good work to win it there. Andre Silva. There's good width to this attack now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Odegaard. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. To cross here. Promising ball. Put them ahead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Results in a throw-in. A little unlucky. Martin Odegaard. Saka. Good work to recover possession. Haidara. There's room to do something here. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Odegaard. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Haidara. They're being afforded too much space here. Hits the upright. Oh, off the post. But look here, the offside flag is up, and the miss doesn't matter. Oh, excellent vision. Looks to lift it. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal, and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. That's where it ends, with possession lost. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Kai Havertz. Havertz! Back off the post. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Xavi Simons. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. A lot of room for them here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Saka. Cuts inside. Havertz. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Schlager. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it. Kai Havertz. Arsenal with width here. Havertz. What a chance! Excellent work in goal there, well saved. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And that'll do it. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Sterling. Oh, a great chance. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Xavi Simons. Haidara. Martin Odegaard. On to Partey. And this could be. The counter looks on here. Options available. This has to be. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. A player we must talk about in what we've seen up to now would be Kai Havertz. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. From a long way out. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Xavi Simons. Plenty of space to attack now. Great chance here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And it's a short corner. Decide against putting it into the box. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Trying to force a mistake. Well read, just as it was looking promising. Right idea, wrong execution, I'm afraid. Xavi Simons. Xavier Schlager. Nicely played through. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Partey. Sterling. Untidy in possession there. A really good interception to take the ball. And it's offside here. That's not a bad-looking ball. Given away by Arsenal. It looks the right ball. Well, with that sort of chance, you've just got to keep the ball much lower than he did there. Partey. Sterling now. Bit sloppy in possession. Xavi Simons. Still showing good width now. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Oh, good ball in behind. Sterling. Trying his luck. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And that will do it. Full top.
hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match though.
Some good work to win it there. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Leon Goretzka starts alongside Konrad.
I think he's going to score here.
One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Well, I'm not sure why he's gone for goal there, Guy. It's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Kane. Now Davis. A chance to cross here. Lima. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Nicely played. Chance for the lead. Oh dear, a great chance to score.
Such a good chance, Guy, and he'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Both teams struggling to retain possession. Gnabry. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Leon Goretzka. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Simons. Played through nicely. Just needs the composure now. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Kane. Good vision. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Kane. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Real opportunity. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Fizzed into the middle. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Being pressed here. Looks a good ball. Kane. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Xavi Simons. Nicely played through. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Simons. This might be promising. This has to be. A goal that gives them the advantage. Action underway once more, and the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Hey! Off the defender, corner kick. Delivered into the box. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
As the stats show, they've not created enough chances. And when they do get themselves into promising positions, the final ball has been lacking. They'll need to improve going forward if they want to get anything from this game.
It certainly won't get any better for them if they don't have possession. Oh, excellent vision. Well, it did look promising, but the flag is raised offside the call.
Yeah, he's just a little too eager, isn't he? It's all well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run here.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Nicely sets it up. They're not getting close enough here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. A lot of room for them here. This could be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. It's got to be all. All rolling again then, with Bayern left with a mountain to climb in this second half. What a chance! And that is magnificent defending. Could be trouble. That's a good tackle and a corner to come. Here it comes. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Simons, happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Now, there could be something on in a moment. That's a nice cutback. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. He's in here. And the referee has given a penalty. This for 4-1. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Lovely, incisive ball. He's in here. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
They decide against putting it into the box. Orban. And away it goes. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. The ball's still alive here. Could be dangerous. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
There's a chance for them to go now. The counter fizzling out in the end. Oh, excellent vision. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. This might be promising. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Amadou Haidara. Some good work to win it there. Nicely played. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Xavi Simons. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. This could be threatening. It's quickly stopped. Spark the attack further into life here. Oh, a great chance! And that was mightily close.
Oh, it's a great effort. Looks to just dink it over the keeper, but puts a bit too much power on it. It's unlucky.
Untidy in possession there. This could be dangerous. And it's on now. Yet to find a way to goal. And this could be. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Goes on past the defender. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And that's the final whistle, not the result, Bayern.
from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's RB Leipzig taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides...
Opportunity! Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, blocked it! Playing it short. Salah. Now with Jota. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Opportunity to go ahead. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Xavi Simons. Can they get in behind them? Collected tidily. They have plenty to think about. Diogo Jota. Salah. Intercepting it intelligently. Jota. Oh, surely! And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Andre Silva. And behind it's gone for a corner. Short it is. Aidara. Could pull one back here. And a goal! Not over just yet. So back underway. And here's the question. Can Leipzig find another goal? Splendid tackle. And a throw-in coming up. And a strong tackle. Simons. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Aidara. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. This could spur the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Uedraogo. Very quick thinking there. Darwin Nunez. Grafenberg. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Oh, that's splendid play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Position this. Chance for the leveller. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated. Salah. McAllister. Jota. And defensive play to be applauded. Xavi Simons. Liverpool have given us away. Diaz. Oh, great play. Out for a Liverpool throw. And options in the centre. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Andre Silva. Diogo Jota. And that is going to... So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Mo Salah. Jota. And an astute piece of defending. Super piece of defending. Gravenberch. Salah. Nicely cut out. Schlager. And the throw-in for Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Luis Diaz. Darwin Núñez. Back to Diaz. Darwin Núñez. Opportunity! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Successfully cut out. And in with a real chance. Uedraogo. Xavi Simons. McAllister. And a timely intervention. Konate. Van Dijk with it. McAllister. And Diaz has it.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
And Leipzig in a position of menace. Trying his luck. Able to close down the shot. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Luis Diaz. How about the cross? Dangerous looking attack. Gravenberch. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well in there to tidy up. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Darwin Nunez. Superb looking pass. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Uedraogo. Chance to cross. And defensive play to be applauded. Uedraogo. Back here. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Able to get a body in the way. There goes the full-time whistle. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It is Bayern Munich versus Arsenal.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
This could be troublesome. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Konrad Laimer starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Benjamin White.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
be a Bayern corner. Oh, he could give it away. Oh, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Thomas Partey. Havertz. Taken away, he won the ball. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. On the ball from the keeper. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Arsenal's free kick here. Sterling. It's with Mikel Merino. That's a good pass. Effectively parried away by the keeper. Corner awarded to Arsenal. And over it comes. Full marks for trying and not far away.
Well, you can only admire the technique. It really was a great volley.
Sterling. Oh, good vision. Now he's got to stay calm. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Oh, good vision there. Now the attack fizzled out. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Well, it opens up for Havertz. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Martin Ødegaard. Good visualisation and execution. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. And foiled only by the crossbar. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Sterling has it. Has eyes for goal. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Intercepted effortlessly. Ødegaard. Opportunity here. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. So they had attacking momentum, but not so. That's a good-looking ball. Given away by Bayern Munich. Michael Olise. Bayern have lost the ball once more. Harry Kane waits. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. What to like about that pass? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Merino. So back underway, and no doubt about it, Bayern Munich really need to lift themselves. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Offside the decision. They've given it away. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. William Saliba. Could be dangerous. And just has to remain calm. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Bayern have given us away. Let's see if something comes of this. Just needs to steady himself. Right above the keeper. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Pashai. It's with Miguel Merino. That's a good pass. He might be able to make it through. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And that's a straightforward stop. Miguel Merino. Arsenal being afforded too much room. In position. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Miguel Merino. And Havertz. Good weight on that pass. Nicely timed tackle. Goretzka. Well, it's a poor tackle. Now, who can he pick out? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Bukayo Saka. It's with Miguel Merino. There to win it back. 20 minutes to go in this one. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Throw in then for Bayern. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Miguel Merino. Sterling has it. Kick decision going the way of Bayern. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Gnabry. Really good build-up, but no end product. 10 minutes to go then. Serge Gnabry. Given away by Bayern Munich. And it's opening up. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And played short. Martin Ødegaard. All the way at this. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Could be threatening. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Well, not long to go, and really, Stuart, all in all, disappointing from a Bayern perspective.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Havertz. And he stopped them in their tracks. Released it nicely. The final whistle then, and sometime... A night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It is Liverpool up against Arsenal.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And is this the moment? Brilliantly blocked. Bukayo Saka. Partey. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Andrew Robertson. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Sterling. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Oh, tremendous vision. Sterling has lost custody of it. And teammates to play it to. And clears the danger. Luis Diaz. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. And players waiting in the centre. A fine block. timely intervention. Ryan Grafendel. And playing it through. Nice looking move. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Luis Diaz. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. McAllister. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nunez. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Nunez. And Diaz has it. A very timely interception. Bukayo Saka. And back with Havertz. Diogo Jota. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. How about the cross? Salah. Winning back possession. Must take the lead here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Alexander Zinchenko. It's with Mikel Merino. Martin Ødegaard. And blocked there. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. And Kai Havertz. On to Sterling. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Ryan Grafendel. Alexis McAllister. Nunez. And what a great challenge. Free kick. Decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And that brings... So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well-timed tackle. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Diaz. For the lead here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Beautiful pass. They could pick out a teammate. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Arsenal's free kick here. simple clearance, a good one. Can they hit on the break? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Havertz. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Salah. On to Diaz. And having a goal! Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Alexander Zinchenko. Havertz. Feeding it through. And a very good challenge. Nunez. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Long way out. Well, the natural fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Luis Diaz. Alexander Zinchenko. Martin Ødegaard. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Mikel Merino. Thomas Partey. And it might be. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Darwin Nunez. And Diaz has it. A fine block. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Andrew Robertson. Now Mo Salah. Gravenberch. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Arsenal regaining possession. Ødegaard. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? And a throw-in forthcoming. Mikel Merino. It's a good-looking ball. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Jota. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ibrahima Konate. Andrew Robertson. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal, but still they're in this. So full time it